It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. My life until he ran, then I started rapping. Nigga keep talking shit.
You feel it, man? Get out of here!
Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. My life until he ran, then I started rapping. Nigga keep talking shit until I put up black. We the ones who get the drop, pull up with the stack. We the ones who get the drop, pull up with the jack. And the bird niggas ain't never real, they always fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we was just eating noodles, now we eating steak.
And in for a touchdown.
It is time for Icon Sport exclusive. Coming at you right about now. It is Let It All Out Monday, y'all. We are back. Once again, it's on. We are back once again, y'all. It's about to go down again and again and again. Y'all represent your schools. I know everybody been waiting on Let It All Out Monday. Last week, y'all, happy Memorial Day, all that good stuff. Let me get that down on the screen. Hold on one second. Tell you. Get that on the screen. Happy Memorial Day. Tell him. Great kid on the picture with me right there. Tell you. Football 365 Memorial Day. Yo. Boy, I tell you, boy, we get bigger and bigger. Turn. Waiting on some people to come on. Y'all represent y'all school, represent your city. All that good stuff in the comments. Represent your city. Tell you. Yeah, it's a holiday, but it's another day for us to get on here and talk sports, local news, and everything else. Hey, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger. We live once again. Good morning, good morning. My bad. I've been on mute. Just like I say, we're gonna start the show every show. We got bullies out here in Pritchett now. We got professional bullies out here. They want people up there that's gonna minimize themselves to increase them. I ain't know the Mobile County Public Schools operated like that. We losing sponsorships after sponsorships at Viagra High School and don't nobody want to say nothing. And my thing, just like I say, the good people up there, y'all might want to be quiet. Cause this flying right over your head if you allow it to. If you got something to say, you gonna get it too. Cause I'm starting to question some of y'all character. Are y'all really good people or not? Or y'all just been putting on the facade? That's the way I feel about it. That's the way I feel about it. Ain't nowhere in the hell I'm gonna be speaking on anything but about whatever my job is up at that school. If you're a teacher, teach. If you're a coach, coach. You leave all this other stuff to the people that's out here that pay taxes and live in Viagra Zone. We got people up there scared to talk. We got people up there. We got people that work for the Mobile County Public Schools scared to say something. Y'all ain't got to say nothing. We know Fusackless don't fool with Viagra. We know Cash and Care don't fool with Viagra. We know Dr. Kimball don't fool with Viagra no more. We know Viagra losing sponsorships, Mobile County Public School System. Somebody might need to tag them in the comment. We know it. But guess what? Y'all don't have to live here. Y'all don't have to live out here. Y'all only come out here when we win something. Or when y'all got to give the ACT test over like y'all did. That's the only time y'all come out here. We got all these administrators and all these specialists, and Viagra still ain't performing at a high level. It's still micromanaged. Whether you like it or not, it's micromanaged. And everybody going along to get along. School is out. We'll tell every kid over there to withdraw. Then what y'all will do? Don't pre-register for nothing until some leadership get moved over there. It ain't nowhere in the world a first-year principal that got moved that was put on mandatory transfer to get the Viagra, now over there destroying Viagra. Why was they put on mandatory transfer from Blunt? I wonder why. I wonder why. And all y'all who want to take up for y'all gonna be taking up for at Hearts on the Mobile side. Cause that's the problem. Too many of y'all just freely come into Pritchett and think y'all run something. How y'all know what's good for the school? Y'all don't live out here. We need stuff going on at the school. We need events. Them the only events y'all we get in the city of Pritchett. In the downtown area, besides Flavor or whatever they do downtown on that side of the railroad track. So I can't spoil KT Thorne, whoever on here is not gonna be afraid to talk about what's going on up at that school. We not gonna be afraid. We don't work for the school system, but we here to enhance what they doing. And y'all know we don't do negative news around the kids. So we waited till the kids got out of school. And we had to go every day this summer. Start my show off talking about it. Until y'all do something, we gonna do it. It ain't nowhere in the world the superintendent ain't got power to move a principal when they've been moving principals every year for the last 20 years that I know of. Why this principal can't be moved? What do this principal know that everybody else don't know about the people that can move it? Oh, they doing a great job. Great job doing what? Got the teachers scared? I'm talking about people can't even move freely. That's a dictatorship. We ain't never had no dictatorship at Viger. Oh, that's a Viger alumni. How we know she a real Viger alumni? Couple summers ago, she was a guest speaker to the cheerleaders or whatever they had up there, and then they mandatory transferred her from Blunt. Why she had to be mandatory transfer? Who did that? The doggone same people that's allowing her to stay there because they don't want to look bad. But it's past that point right now. And if I got to get Fox 10 with me, if I got to get AL.com with me, it ain't no problem. I'm part of the media too. The call news, it ain't no problem. None. If we got to start coming to every school board meeting, that's what we'll do. But it ain't nowhere in the world that you can tell me everything running right. And people running scared. What people scared of? Why they got the fear for their jobs? Because they got an opinion and they ain't directing it to the supervisor. They can't have an opinion on nothing. They can't even have an opinion on social media. Saraland don't allow, you have to sign a paperwork for Saraland. This ain't got nothing to do with Saraland. Saraland don't have gunshots. Pritchard do. So you got to adjust. The principle supposed to be put in place to adjust to the environment that they of the kids. Because if it ain't no kids, there won't be no principals. If all the kids left and went to Chickasaw right now, they couldn't do nothing. They'll be stuck with an empty school. And then they'll eventually be moved. Man, y'all trying to kill Viger. It ain't about killing Viger. Viger is the school that Spirit built. Viger ain't no winning mentality. Viger ain't Wolfpack mentality. We ain't none of that. We are the school that Spirit built. And it's going to continue to build it. Ain't no one person, because they went to Viger, going to change it. Cunningham went to Viger. He didn't change nothing. He kept the tradition going. You move Cunningham without no problem. What make this principal any different? Why this principal not on the list to be transferred somewhere else? It didn't work out at Viger. We wish you well. Haul ass. That's the way I feel about it today. It let it all out money. But no, me and y'all tripping, dog. Man, going on with all that weak junk, man. We don't do no weak stuff out here. We don't do nothing weak out here in Pritchard. This ain't up to y'all. I lived in Daphne. Daphne would have never tolerated no junk like this from a principal. I lived in Robertsdale. Y'all already know. We ain't got to even talk about it. I lived in Pensacola. We ain't got to even talk about it. Everybody just want to go along and get along all the time. All the time. Exactly, Sylvester. Telling you. Then ever since Crenshaw been the school board commissioner, Viger been in a disarray. Why? Why? Why Viger got to be in a disarray ever since Crenshaw been in office? Ever since. What she got on him? What she got on Threadgill that she can't be moved? Everybody make mistakes. When a girl lied on me, y'all moved me to Glendale and then want to give me a job in Maynes after that. Come on. Because y'all made a mistake. Come on now. Tell the truth, shame the devil right now. Oh, no, we ain't going to do that, though. No. I told y'all all kids don't matter, man. Y'all better start listening. All kids don't matter. Stuff like this would have never happened at Baker. It would never happen at Alma Bryant. It would never happen at Davidson. No, never. Because them people stay professional. They don't seek vengeance. Viger replaced a 12-2 coach with a 3-7, 3-27, well, a 2-8 coach. I say that. Y'all, Coach McKenzie ain't lost but 9 games at Viger. Totally. 9. Maybe 8. 8 games. Coach McKenzie lost 8 games. 8 games. And got replaced by somebody who lost 8 games this year. Make it make sense. The math ain't mathing right now. I thought it was 9. It's 8 because he went 14-1 to the ship, went 12-2. That's 3 losses, and he went 5. I think 5-5 the first year, or 5-4, something like that. So that's 8 losses. This man lose 8 losses this year. Now we look like the clown festival. All we need right now is them to bring some blimps down here with clown faces on. All we need now is a dunking booth so somebody can throw a softball and knock you in the water. He went 5-5 his first year and lost 3 games since then. But because he get into it, y'all, I find out every damn thing. Because he get into it in a meeting with her at the beginning of the season over a disagreement on opinions. Soon as they make you the principal, you take athletic director from him. And you thought he was going to stay there and just be the athletic director. Oh, man, tell the truth, shame the devil. Oh, man, I like what they doing. How you know what Cunningham wasn't doing wasn't working? Come on now. Just because you used to disarray don't mean it's been in disarray. She fired Reese Ruffin. Oh, Lord. God, dog. Another Viger alumni. But y'all talk about Viger alumni. She just fired a Viger alumni. How the folks in Whistler feel right now? One of their own and got fired. And he got Viger the first softball scholarship in about 40 years. Since the 80s. Same year. Soon as you have an accomplishment at Viger, they fire you. Man, can't keep talking about y'all school. Man, KT be hating all the time. Ain't nobody hating. What is the hate on? After a while, it's gonna be trash. After the class of 2027 leave, what is Viger future gonna look like? Tell the truth, shame the devil. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm cool with the lady. Ain't going on, man. Cool rhyme with fool for a reason. Some of y'all starting to look like fools too. I'm starting to think some of y'all want to look like fools. I'm starting to believe it. Junk crazy, man. People getting fired because they voicing their opinion. Y'all, we gonna get the show rolling. I had to get that up. I'm gonna start the show so we can get started. Here we go, y'all.
It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Live my life until he ran, then I started rapping.
Get out! You see my hands? Get out of here!
Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Live my life until he ran, then I started rapping. Talk the shit until I put up black. We the ones who get the drop, pull up with the snake. We the ones who get the drop, pull up with the drop. And the bird don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we was just eating noodles, now we eating steak.
Is complete and in for a touchdown.
It is time for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
It is Let It All Out Monday, yo. Tell you, man, great time this weekend. I'm telling you, I had down in Foley, boy. Look at Foley. Oh my God. It was some people down in Foley, Gulf Shores, and Orange Beach this weekend. Stars and Stripe, Classic down there, Memorial Day Classic. Man, I saw some teams from Georgia. Oh man, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Team from Orlando came all the way up here, man. It was teams from all over. Birmingham, Alabama Hustlers from Birmingham was down here, y'all. They won the championship on my court. I'm telling you, man, great time to be here, y'all. It's Let It All Out Monday here on the show. Tell you, man. It's gonna be fun today. Great weekend. Tell you. It was, y'all. It was a great weekend to be here in this area. I got to see a lot of teams, y'all. Tell you. Tell you, man, it's crazy. Yeah, but boy. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. In that basketball, I gotta rephrase what I said. From the second grade all the way through the 12th grade, y'all, we covered. Second grade team, Alabama Kings, playing up in the third grade bracket, made it to the championship game, finished second place. To the third grade team from Mobile, from Bay City Thunder. Tell me, we got some players coming up now, y'all. Woo, we got some players, y'all. Every grade, y'all. Girls and boys. Ninth grade division. Had the team out of Foley playing against Alabama Kings. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Lil Fred, everybody know who Lil Fred is. Lil Fred about to take over basketball in Mobile. You heard it first. A lot of kids on that 10th grade team from the Alabama Kings. Well, it's a 9th grade team, I'm sorry. They're gonna beat 10th graders. Hey, basketball is back, y'all. That's all I can tell you. Basketball don't owe us nothing no more. Yeah, boy, I'm excited. Got a big tournament coming up down in Biloxi this week. Make sure y'all get y'all teams in. So family may have the best. They end up getting beat. PJ, they lost yesterday. Let me go pull them up. They lost yesterday, though. Let me pull up that 7th grade division real quick. Yeah, they lost. Next generation. Wake up, coach. Wake up, coach.
What's going on, Coach?
Nothing much. Yeah, PJ, they lost 52-43. Tri-County Elite. Let me see where they from. Milton, Florida beat them. Tri-County Elite beat them 52-43 yesterday.
Where is this at?
Oh, they were down at Foley. Then I thought Tri-County lost. Yep, Tri-County beat them, and then they lost to the Panhandle Prospects, 29-28. Yep. So Panhandle Prospects won that division. Tuscola got some kids coming up, Q. And they always do, though. You know. Q, you still here? You still here? It was some big. I'm telling you, it was some big upset this weekend, y'all. Come on, Justin. So you missing a lot of money. Who is the best running back in the city? Hold on. Let Q answer that. Q, who the best running back in the city?
I don't think we're gonna say it's just one running back in the city that's better than all the rest. But if you want to break it down by regions, we could do that.
No, that's somebody Mobile, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's just one that stand like in Jackson. Xavier Crowell is the best running back in the city.
Well, Jackson not part of the city no more.
That's
We
what I'm
don't put
saying.
Jackson in the planet.
So you would have to break it down by region, 7A region, 6A region,
Well,
5A region, 4A.
y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the quicker way we can find out. Come on to the showcase
Yeah,
and
what you
represent
say?
your school. Come to the represent your school showcase, and we'll be able to tell you right out there. I
Yeah.
guarantee.
Yeah. Cam. I like Cam at Mary G. He going both ways though.
I like Kendra Abel at Theodore.
I love Kendrick Abel. You know that I feel like he one of my guys. I love Speedy at Baker.
I love Speedy. Yep.
Viger got
I like Miller. I like Miller over at McGill too.
I love Miller at McGill. If Sean is the full-time running back at Saraland, then it's gonna be Sean. But you know, we don't know how they're gonna use him.
Well, you got PJ Brown out at Mobile Christian.
PJ Brown ain't at Mobile Christian no more, coach.
I know he ain't. I just look like this.
Yeah, so
So
you know,
Sunset ain't got to worry about being the full-time running back.
yeah. So and I'm gonna tell you something else too. If it's just one of you and it's two of them, the two of them historically gonna be better than the one of you.
Well, you know, Viger got juice over there.
Yeah,
No, even though I'm pissed off at the principal, you know,
I think
still love
Little's better than Juice. I think he's a better prospect than Juice. And I done sent over there 3 times. I done sent 3 people to go get the other boy. And every time that they go over there, they only want to talk about Juice. So we don't even know the other kid name. And then
Donovan Patrick Jr.
Yeah, you close out the damn spring game and shit, so people can't find out who the kids is, and y'all only want to promote the kids y'all want to promote. They don't want to promote all the kids. So yeah,
and y'all know we gonna find out.
Yeah, so that and Buddy was playing tight end most of the damn season. If I'm wrong, you know, shit, tell me I'm wrong and give me the information I need. But yeah, Viger got 2. Blunt got 1. I'm excited to see what that young boy gonna do.
What's his name, Odell?
The boy at Blunt, I don't know, but he look like a brick shit house. He got them big old head, big old legs. He look like he can step pretty good. I'm anxious to see what he gonna do.
Oh, Blunt got Jordan Dulaney. I thought about that. Remember, he was at McGill.
That's who. Yeah, Dulaney. And you know them Dulaney is famous in preaching.
Oh yeah.
Dulaney is famous in preaching. Viger and Blunt.
Oh yeah.
So if he a Dulaney, then I know what he finna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, them Dulaney's ain't scared of shit.
Well, you know, Leroy still got their running back too. The one that was the MVP as a 10th grader. He's gonna be a senior next year.
Leroy keep one of them ones. W.S. Neal got
Leroy
one
gonna give
too.
you the ball too. He might have 4,000 yards this year. Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's where EJ from.
Yeah.
That's where EJ Crowell from, Leroy.
So it's a lot of running backs in the city.
Oh yeah. But, I like Miller McGee.
We forgot about the boy at Williamson,
Tydrick Withers. I ain't forgot
Patrick
about
Wilson.
Tydrick.
Yeah, so I mean, it's running backs all over the city.
I'm gonna tell you a quarterback, y'all, that he in the dream chasing for a little while. He gonna pick up some offers. It's a Theodore. Anytime Theodore have a quarterback, he gonna get an offer. He might go JUCO in Mississippi. He gonna get an offer. I'm gonna put him on the screen real quick. That's for Sean Overton. See, he dropping the ball now.
Yeah, he better because he got some guys transferring in coming for the job.
And they got the offense coordinator from Hattiesburg down there.
And he a coach. He an old school coach.
Yeah, he was the head coach, so he ain't no yes man. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
I heard him tell a guy, you got offers, but if I look at this film, you just look like a regular person.
PJ said he got two. He bring it to the showcase. My thing is this, y'all get the kids to the showcase, so we can lay eyes on them. So we ain't got to be running over to your school, making up articles talking about you the 7 players. Man, we got more than 7 players to watch out for.
What you say?
I know Larry be trying to, keep it good with the coaching, but we got more than 7. Some of these kids ain't did nothing. That's why they ain't getting their name called out. Let them do something first. Let them do something and let them sneak up on people. We be giving the other media. We need y'all to stop giving our bulletin board. Kyle News do an article on Jameson Roberts. Everybody know about Jameson Roberts. You ain't got to do no article. Now you gonna put a target on the kid. Some kid gonna be like, man, we gonna shut his ass down. You already know how I go, Q.
Yeah, 100%. You call his name out, you try to make him goddamn Billy Badass, and then he go meet Billy Badass, because Billy Badass want his name called out.
Wake up. Who that is? Somebody wake up, coach. Shit. Oh, that Coach Norville right there. Yeah, I'm telling you. And y'all, we got a bunch of Billy Badasses now, and some of them young. I'm gonna tell y'all this: if coaches, if y'all not giving the kids a proper chance to showcase their talent, and you sticking them with the second team, them kids gonna leave your ass. This is not the stick around crew. They ain't waiting to see what you gonna do. You gonna be end up playing against them at mercy. You know.
It ain't no reason for nobody to be Joe JV if you think you varsity. Shit, move.
Tell you.
And if
These
you can't
kids
move,
that they don't give a damn what color shirt they got on.
what you say?
They do not want to hold no helmets on no sideline talking about which way that way.
You gotta get on the
They do not want to be on the which way that way crew. I can promise you that.
And I tell you this too, if you just get on the field and it's your senior year, I don't give a damn what you're doing. You're not going to SEC or ACC.
Oh no, she ain't going somewhere.
Them folks not 1 year starters.
I feel sorry for the up and coming seniors if you don't get no offers this summer. And then guess what? Some of y'all seniors with offers, you better commit.
Quick.
June the 7th. Before June the 7th, if you're a senior with an offer, you ain't committed by June the 7th, you might lose that offer.
Their period started today. So if you ain't got no offers, they not coming.
Q, them kids
If
got
you ain't already talked
that's why
to
I
them,
say
they
by the time the
can.
red year is over, you gotta be committed somewhere. Cause them folk come out that day period and you ain't committed to them, your ass just a number on their list. And they don't care
Yeah.
about how your mama is, they don't care about how pretty she is, they don't care about none of that. Tell you are not gonna get on there. Tell you.
And again, if you a young boy getting offers at a losing school, man, you better shit. You better goddamn talk to somebody.
Man, you better be
Better tell them the
committed.
whole thing.
Damn, family members right now.
Yeah, they recruiting shit. Recruiting is a different business from football. Recruiting ain't football. Y'all need to understand that. Recruiting is a business. And football shit, a lot of times just because you can play football, it ain't enough. It's a million and one people who can play your position. You got to do something to set yourself apart. If you're undersized, you better be fast. If you pass the eye test, you better have some grades.
What's up, coaches?
Wake up,
What
wake
up,
up,
man?
man.
I see that place up there busy.
Oh yeah.
What y'all got? What y'all got going today?
The grill, goddamn.
Man, these folk getting at it. I'll tell you one thing about them theater kids, boy, they put some work in. Well, you may as well get one of them a scholarship, boy. Or you are getting a steal. And theater got a real pipeline in college now, y'all. Them folk got a real pipeline in college now. They got a bunch of kids in college football. Bunch of. Big Mac, what you did this weekend, man? Can y'all hear me? Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me play this by coaches. Because, y'all, there's some coaches out there that can't coach. Y'all need to hear this.
I love to hear coaches resist the responsibility of coaching.
What'd you say, Coach?
Because they're easy to beat.
What'd you just say, Coach?
I love coaches that resist the responsibility of coaches, that talk negatively about a dude that can't learn and blah, blah. Man, if everybody could learn, we need less coaches,
Yeah, that's real.
right? If the group didn't need management, then we wouldn't make as much.
Yep.
I love reading draft evals and somebody's talking about anything other than pedigree, talking about how poor somebody's hand usage is. Well, that's coaching.
Right.
I don't run away from coaching. I run to coaching.
Love it.
It all is in line with that not seeking comfort. Because when you're a coach that's talking about somebody can't learn, you're seeking comfort because your teaching is struggling.
Yep.
So, It is going down, y'all. Well, that transport porter bus rolling, y'all, again. I saw it picking up some passengers. Uh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Anybody on the show, can y'all hear me? Big Mac, you still here? Let it all out Monday. It is going down, y'all. Okay. It must have fell off. I don't know. No Q fell off. Y'all, we got the checklist, man. We got to put the checklist on the screen. Make sure y'all are adhering to this checklist. Parents, make sure y'all are adhering to this checklist. Tell you, don't set up them meetings with them counselors so y'all can get y'all kids situated. Tell you, I'm gonna read the checklist for the ninth grade. Start planning now. Take the right courses and earn the best grades you can. Ask your counselor for a list of your high school NCA core courses to make sure you take the right classes. Or find your high school list on the NCA core courses eligibility center. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this is a very important list when you sit there and really look at it. Make sure you following. All right. People had questions about the trial that they got coming up. All right. What every parent should know about the amateur rule. At no time may a student receive financial payment, cash checks, gift cards, etc., for athletic participation in school or non-school events. A student may receive an award or gift package for participation as long as the monetary value of such does not exceed $1,200 total. All right. So you can get up to $1,200, and that's it. This includes medals, trophies, gear, attire, etc. So, y'all, these are some of the things we need to know this summer. Another thing coming up, we got the showcase coming up July the 6th, 2 to 6 p.m. Harris Terrace Stadium, tentatively. That's gonna be the spot unless we move it to a centrally located spot based off of attendance. But as of today, it's at Harris Terrace Stadium. People are signing up. First kid to sign up is Jordan Dulaner, the running back from Blunt. I can't wait to see him. Y'all, this is open to linemen and skill positions. We will do our 11-on-11 evaluations at the end. So we got enough from one school, we'll put all of them together and let them play together. If not, then we'll do it the way we've been doing it. But it's called Represent Your School. At least have your linemen and your D linemen there so we can compete. Telling you. But tell you, man, this is the only showcase that I know of where the linemen and the skill players can compete together. Everybody else do 7-on-7. We do 11-on-11 over here. Represent your school. If you don't want your school represented, don't show up. I'm telling you. But it's a great thing, and it was spearheaded by some of our people. Everything I do here on this show starts off with an idea, and y'all, it ends up is being a showcase or some of that sort. We only service the needs of the people in the region. Yeah, we cover the entire Southeast, but we have a region that we've been covering. I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. Tell you, I'm gonna do a short show. Yeah, we're gonna come back tonight. We're gonna come back later on tonight. I'm gonna do a short, this is gonna be the short version of the Let It All Out. Yeah, we're gonna come back later on tonight and finish the show. Tell you, we're gonna get everybody on tonight. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, we'll be back about 7 or 8 tonight. Y'all, you have been watching Icon Sports Southeast. Make sure you get the kids signed up. If you want to register a kid, registration has already begun. We're gonna only take a certain number of kids per school. So we get 15 kids from one school, we cutting it off. Make sure we got linemen and skill players. And y'all, we really want to compete against each other's school. So y'all, let's see what school gonna be represented the most at the showcase. If your school don't participate, you won't be called out. But yeah, we'll be back tonight because I want the whole panel on tonight, y'all. Y'all, we got to do it big tonight. Let it all out Monday, part 1. Y'all, we are out of here. We'll be back. Peace.